Hello everybody, I'm Bateswolf and welcome to Bloodborne. This will be the first episode of what I'm hoping will be an excellent series because I am incredibly excited to play this game, as you can probably tell by my tone of voice. My three favourite Souls games were in fact my favourite of all time. They are literally my three favourite games of all time, so you can imagine the hype that's going through me right now. It feels like Christmas. So, before we start, I am going to throw out a little bit of a disclaimer, and that is that this will be a blind playthrough. Totally. I have not seen any footage prior to this, like of any other playthroughs, videos, all that good stuff. And I did not play the alpha or anything like that, so this is totally brand new. I'm experiencing everything fresh. Never pressed a button in the game before. So, when you're commenting down in the section below, bear in mind that you're not going to see any pro strats in this series. Like, you're not going to see any sweet techniques of how to like kill a boss in a certain way or anything like that, because I'm experiencing it brand new and I've got no experience in the game at all, despite playing the previous Souls games a silly amount of time, putting in a silly amount of investment. So hopefully we'll maybe discover some of that crazy stuff along the way and look forward to having a great time in this series. So without further ado, let's jump in. I have already sorted out these settings, by the way. I did that before I started recording. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, did you see that guy's eyes? That was crazy. Okay, so here we are on the character creation screen. Now, one thing I will say is I have created a character prior to starting this video. I've jumped in and then jumped out because, well, I've not created a character as such because I've not jumped in the game yet, but it does let you enter this character creation screen and then jump out. And the reason I've done that is because I like to create my character, take quite a bit of time creating the character, and I didn't want to maybe frustrate you guys by sitting on this menu for an incredible amount of time. So just hopefully you're not angry about that, because you've not really missed anything. It's just the creation, and I didn't want to frustrate you by being in here for a long time, as I've just said. So we will load him up if we can. There we go. It lets you save your favourites, so we'll load him. There he is. He's a bit of like a more mature, older Harry Potter kind of guy, kind of gentleman looking at him. That was unintentional. I didn't mean to make him like that, but that's who we've ended up with, and I like the look of him. He looks angry. He looks ready to go and kill some, I was going to say demons then, but kill some beasts. So let's load him. Let's load him up, and here he is. And also, before we jump in, I will show you this screen, and as you can see on the right, it shows the stats. I'm not sure what a couple of those do. I can take a couple of guesses, but Blood Singe and Arcane, I have no idea. I'm guessing those are maybe the replacement for Intelligence and Faith in this game. Could be. And Strength and Skill, that's probably your standard Strength and Dexterity, we all know that. Endurance, Stamina. Vitality is going to be your HP. And Blood Echoes, I believe those are your souls, but it's a different currency, so they're Blood Echoes in this game. And every character starts as level 10. With their own backstory as well, as you can see at the top of the screen. And here we have the waste of skin at the bottom. You are nothing, talentless, you shouldn't have been born. And that is in fact the character that we're going to start as, because that's probably going to give us a little bit more challenge, because it's like the bare bones character, the deprived, if you will, like the Souls games of the past. So that's who we're going to be starting as. Level 4 as opposed to level 10 like everyone else. Only starts with 10 Blood Echoes and a couple of lower stats as well. So that should provide a little bit more challenge, although I might be signing my own death wish there, because I've heard that the game is meant to be really difficult. So that's who we're going to go with, the waste of skin. I might have just made a big mistake there, but we'll soon find out. Name. Now, normally I'd go Jason, because In the previous 3 Souls games, every single time I've made a first character, I've called him Jason because of the whole medieval theme. And the reason for that is because I did like Jason of the Argonauts, you know, remember that film? So that's why I always went with that, but it doesn't really seem like a Victorian name, so I'm not too sure what to call him. I might just call him my name, but then again, Matt isn't much better, is it? Maybe I'll call him Matthew. That'll probably do, a bit more Victorian there. Male, mature, waste of skin, that looks good. There was something else that I wanted to say as well, but I can't seem to remember. I'm sure it'll come to me. Oh, that was it. I will be... I probably could have added this in when I was talking about the disclaimer at the beginning, and that is that I will be playing the game how I want to, so that means a bit more of a methodical approach. I like to go into detail, take a bit of time to look at the environments and stuff like that, read some item descriptions to attain some more of the lore, so don't expect me to be rushing all the way through the game. So maybe that's something that you're into, maybe not. So that's what you can probably expect from this playthrough. However, that said, I will also try and keep it at a decent pace, so I'm not uploading videos in June for this same playthrough, so that's to be expected. And without further ado, I'm going to stop my rambling. Let's go. Let's finalise this contract. Bloodborne. That's another thing I've heard as well. The loading times for the screens are meant to be insane. So instead of cutting that out, I'm going to take it as a bit of an opportunity to talk to you guys, make the commentary a little bit more intimate, you know, talk about what I'm thinking, what's going on with the game in these moments. So, we've got our character. I'm not too sure how all the stats work, if they work in the same way, because as I've said, I've kept myself relatively unspoiled. Apart from maybe a couple of things like, I know that there's these guys called the messengers that act as messengers on the ground. I think there's going to be a cutscene.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
Oh god, that was so awesome. Yusefka's clinic. Okay, as we wake up in a very Victorian looking clinic, I do recognise that voice. That is in fact the same voice actor who did the Maiden in Black in Demon's Souls. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm sorry for sounding like a child and going really over the top, but oh, you've got to understand. Okay, door does not open from this side. The Souls games are my favourite of all time. They mean so much to me, and oh, it's finally here. It's Bloodborne. It's Bloodborne. Okay. So here we are. Let's test out the controls a little bit. Oh, God. Right, yeah, that's another thing I forgot. Triangle, which I'm clicking now, is actually going to heal me. Whereas if I've just as I just tested L1, that makes you dual wield. So that's really interesting. I forgot about that. We'll have to bear that in mind. I bet there's going to be some slip-ups there. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. We shall do that. Okay. So we got our usual roll. X does nothing. That's going to be our standard pickup like that. Square. Not much going on there. Circle to roll. R1 to hit. Oh, look at those sweet chops. We've got another ghost running around here. More powerful attack there. Everything looks fairly similar. Ooh, got a bit of a push move there. Can we do a kick? Am I hitting the kick right there? No, that's like a regular hit. Maybe got to... Maybe that is your kick. Maybe L2 is like the pushback. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm going to stop rambling and dragging this out too much because we'll figure it out as we go along. This looks a little different. Okay. We've got our armor there. This user interface looks real different. Chalices. Depth. Area. Carriel runes. Okay, there's a lot to take in. As always, Souls games are incredibly deep, so there's going to be a lot to learn for sure. Okay, so we've got our stats there of what our armor's going to protect against. We've got our quick items. We've got the Hunter's Mark. Sacrifice all blood echoes and awaken anew. Okay, so that's like the dark sign from the Souls games. Got it. Arms. We've not even got a starting weapon, have we? Maybe that's a result of starting as the waste of skin. Or maybe that's just because you don't start with one in this game. We've got some sweet karate chops though. So let's proceed forward. Oh, the sound. The sounds are so good. Oh, the hype. Sun coming through there. I've got to say the graphical quality as well is just outstanding. It's above and beyond what we've seen in the Souls games. Okay. Oh, these were the messengers that I was talking about, by the way, in the beginning section of the video. View notes. R1 to attack. Right hand weapon. Excellent. So that's the replacement for the messages in the other games. Okay, we've got another one over here. Lock on with R3. Excellent. As if we didn't already expect that. Okay, there's only a couple of blood stains around. And we see there's some sort of beast over there. He's chopping like mad. Oh, and I'm taking you down to that guy over there. Okay. Let's take a bit of a look around. Can we lure him over with that noise? Bit of a smash. Nope. Might as well dual wield because I don't have a shield. So we'll grab our other fist right there. Look at that. Look at that positioning. Let's try and sneak up on him. Wonder if we can get a backstab. Can we work our way around there? That's not happening. Oh, he's noticed us. Oh, crap. Okay, so... Yeah, you can't get us. You can't get us. So, as we noticed, the side steps that we've got going this time, we don't actually roll. We sidestep when we're locked on, but we roll when we're unlocked. That's really interesting. Okay, let's beat him up. Let's beat him up. Oh, hell. Oh, Jesus. I'm nearly dead already. This is not good. It's not a good start. As we see there's loads of bloodstains on the floor around us now, it's showing this guy is not to be taken lightly. He must have taken out quite a few guys. Quite a few. Okay. Oh man, it's so fast paced. The way the enemies move, the way you dodge. It's so fast paced. Look at the side steps. Oh, one more hit and we're gone. We can't get hit again. I underestimated him, and that is something you should never do with these games. We're going to use the environment to our advantage though, as we think how to deal with him. Let's try and go for a bit of a backstab. No. Well, we missed that. Unless there is... Unless you can even backstab him, I don't know. Okay, we're whittling him down bit by bit, but this is going to take ages. Okay, let's try and get in there quick. Oh, we didn't manage one. Maybe if we... Okay. Hopefully I'm not yelling, by the way. The game's pretty loud on my headset. I think I need to turn the volume down. So I might be yelling into the mic because of it. Because I've got headphones on and that obviously makes you sound quieter, meaning that you're going to yell. So hopefully I'm not doing that. Can we sneak in there? Oh god. Ooh, it's so fast paced. This is crazy. Yes. Oh, I thought I had a backstab there. Okay, we've got you. Oh, well. Looks like he has us. Should not have underestimated him at first. Yeah, we died. We died. Silly Billy. Well, that's an interesting first fight, isn't it? We died to the first enemy in the game. Superb. And there I am talking at the beginning of the video saying that I've got all this experience. Looks like it means nothing. Hunter's Dream. Okay, here we are. Wow, look at this place. Oh boy, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't hold it back. I'm filled with excitement. Oh, look at that. That's some great hollow shit right there. I have turned the mic down a little bit, by the way, so hopefully it's not as deafening for you. What's going on there? Inspect. An abandoned doll. Okay, so mysterious as always. Classic Souls. Okay. Accept gift. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. This trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Okay, interesting. Oh, we've got... Oh, I've seen this. We've all seen this. The saw cleaver, the hunter axe, and the threaded cane. Okay. There's not much variation in scaling going on, as we see. Nothing between the saw cleaver and the hunter axe, at least, but the cane's a little different. Faring slightly better in dex and less so in strength. And I know I called it dex there, it's, what's it called? It said skill, didn't it? That's the attribute. Yeah. Even though the hunter axe is most powerful, I'm going to go for the saw cleaver. I can't resist, it's too cool. It's too cool. Oh, that's awesome. View Spectra. Okay, so this is a bloodstain. So there's danger in there. Messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. Oh, the hunter's pistol and the hunter blunderbuss. The pistol's so much more powerful. So I'm guessing the hunter blunderbuss is probably kind of like a shotty. It's maybe fairly difficult to miss with, whereas this might be a little bit more difficult. Blood attack, arcane attack. So blood is going to be irregular physical damage, I take it. Oh no, maybe not, because it's got physical attack right there. I know I'm being a bit fragmented with my thoughts, but there's just so much to take in. You know, it's brand new. It's a new game. It's not too similar to the Souls games in terms of the menus and obviously the stats and all that stuff. So it's to be expected that I'm going to analyze these things. QS bullet use 1 for each. Okay. I don't know what that dog head symbol is down there. Oh, there's so much to take in. Let's go for the pistol. Why not? Excellent. You see our guys have got little top hats on there as well. That's courtesy of the Nightmare Edition that I bought. I'm not sounding, oh yeah, look, I got the Nightmare Edition. I'm just saying that's why mine are wearing those little top hats. There's something going on there with this doll. An abandoned doll. If it lets you interact with it with text like that, there's some secret going on. It's got to be. Okay, Bath Messenger. Trade in blood echoes with messengers to buy and sell items. Good job we don't have any of those, isn't it? What items can we acquire? Blood vials. Special blood vial. Or veil or vial, however you want to pronounce it. Vial that restores HP. Quicksilver bullets. Okay, they're going to be for our guns. Molotov cocktail, self-explanatory, and a pebble. Round pebbles that can be thrown at targets. I'm pretty sure I saw an Epic Name Bro saying that those are purely a method of attracting the enemy to go in certain directions. To maybe like pull one from a crowd. Say if there's a patrol and there's 5 enemies, you can throw a pebble, that'll attract one, and you can take him out on his own. Oh, there's so much to discover. So much to experience. We'll come back to you later when we've actually got some blood echoes. Makeshift altar. A short ritual root. Excuse me. A short ritual root chalice is required to conduct a ritual. We don't have any of those. First ritual altar. Second ritual altar. Holy chalice is required to conduct a ritual. So cryptic and mysterious as always. This is why I love these games. They've just got everything. They've got a bit of everything. They've got mystery, they've got gameplay, they've got excellent PvP. They've got lore. Oh, it's so awesome. The environment as well. I'm just soaking it all in. Hopefully you don't mind me doing this. I'm just taking in every single bit of the game. Look at that moon. Look at how big it is. Okay. We will have to move forward at some point though. Buy with insight. The bath appears linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Linked to the nightmare, but there are no messengers. Could the nightmare be the blood ministration that we were receiving in the area that we died? In Yusefka's clinic? Because he mentioned something about a dream there. Although he also said it is real. No matter how fake we may think it is. Interesting. Open door. Closed. Classic. We've got our jump there. Standard run then jump. Okay, rolls. Good. Excellent. Okay. It certainly seems much... That's closed as well. We'll enter the other door. Or maybe we'll go down the steps. I've not made up my mind yet. It certainly seems much more fast-paced than the previous games. Certainly when we was doing them side steps while fighting that werewolf, it was insanely quick. And the speed at which the character moves as well. So that really excites me. That should be a nice change from the slower paced, I think it's fair to say, Dark Souls 2. A notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages and these loyal servants to share them with hunters in other worlds. Okay, so that's like our soapstone. We got that. That's closed as well. Okay. Cutting off all these exits and entrances. We'll remember to come back there though. No worries. View notes. Square to use items. Okay, we don't really have anything to cycle through at the minute. Let's take a look. We've got our notebook. Leave a note yet. And if you don't mind, while we're here, I'm going to look over across to the right and look at insight. I wonder what that does. We can toggle through our stats there. Discovery is 103. I'm guessing that's luck. We've obviously got our damages and our resistances. Ah, there's the dog head right at the bottom. Beast Hood, 337. Okay. And Frenzy Resistance. No idea what those two are. Is there any way to scroll through to see what exactly these attributes do? It doesn't... Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, let's go. Let's take a look at this. Okay, let's get over to the other screen. Let's go like that. Resistance to the lower frenzy. The higher this attribute, the more resistant you are. Okay, so that's a good thing. The higher this attribute, the closer you are to Beast Hood when temporarily transformed. What? Okay, so can we transform into one of those werewolves? Oh, that would be so cool. Okay, so that's all that. We can actually equip our cleaver now as well. Should have done that a little bit earlier when I received it, but no big deal. Okay, that's a nice screen. We can see everything there. Got no rune Carriel rune effect. Is that the one that we've got active, or is that just a nothing? because I don't remember picking one up. Okay, so there's certainly a lot to experience, a lot of new stuff going on, and we will discover that as we go. Oh, there's our beauty. Look at that. We've seen plenty of this. Oh, well, there we go, first mistake. Good job it wasn't in combat. A click triangle to two-hand, but that is heal, as we know. Oh, there we go. So L1, you actually don't two-hand it, you flick it out. I should have expected that, considering what we've seen. That's awesome. So that can be used for more reach. Power attack there. And again. Let's pull it back in. So that's closer, but it also seems quicker. So we've got to get nearer to the target, risking damage. But we can hack and slash at them a little bit quicker, which is good. Okay. Anything over there? Okay. I think I'm going to get moving now. Maybe try and explore further down this area. That's closed as well. Okay, so we're locked in this area, guys. This looks like the end of the playthrough. Can't go anywhere, and I will see you next time. Okay, I'm kidding, of course. We must need to go up there. Up in that room. Let's take a look over here first, though. It was always bound to go this way, the first episode. I knew it was going to be really fragmented and kind of slow-paced, because I'm just figuring everything out, you know. I'm learning the stats, I'm learning what the heck's going on. All the differences in terms of the mechanics of the game, like the controls, like that. These Yharnam headstone, you see all these things, everything that's going on basically. It was bound to be really slow and broken up. But don't worry, next time the video will be much quicker. The commentary will be better. You know, it'll flow more because I'll be more educated on how everything's going down. I hope. So hopefully you guys haven't really minded it so far. Yharnam headstone. Awaken at a select location in Yharnam. First floor sick room. Oh, okay, that must be the way that we can go back and kill off that damn dog. Okay, can we go through here? Okay, that's closed as well. This must be the way. We've got to go back to that place and fight the dog. Excellent. And then maybe we'll require a key that'll unlock one of those doors. Ah, you see. Excellent FromSoft design as usual. Classic level design. Superb. So, in terms of episode length, I'm probably going to go for around maybe 35-40 minutes, so that it doesn't take too long to upload an episode, because I still think that's going to take quite a while due to the file size, but it's also a long enough chunk so that you guys can experience a nice portion of content. So that's probably what I'm going to do there. Here we are. We're back in the clinic, boys. Let's go F that guy up. We can return to the Hunter's Dream there, courtesy of that little lantern that the helpers, the messengers, are being so kind to provide us with. Okay, can we go back into the first room?
Out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do.
Yosefka's blood vial. Okay, so...
Now, go. And good hunting.
Wow, okay, thank you, Yosefka. Where do I know that voice? Where do I know that voice? She's been in one of the games before, she must have. I'm trying to think, I'm raiding my brain now. I don't want to sit here and think for too long, because I don't want to annoy you guys, of course. Hopefully you don't mind that, because it will be a bit of a slower playthrough, as I said earlier. But I'll still try and keep it quick as well, you know, so I'm not standing still all the time. But I definitely know that voice. Who did she voice act? Oh my goodness. I'm going to have a think about that. She's definitely been in one of the games before. But now we have attained a blood vial, which is excellent. We'll equip one of those. That'll give us some nice HP, should we need it.
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position. I can only pray for a fruitful hunt.
Excellent. I thought I'd talk to her again there to see if she'd let us in. But see, she seems to be caring for some of the afflicted in there, so she might be a little bit scared of us going in there and killing them, and that's understandable. But I'd really like to get in there and see who she is, you know, talk to her.
Are you still in need? But I have nothing.
Okay, yeah, we've had those dialogues. Excellent. So she wishes us good hunting. Thank you. Let's hope we can kill some mad beasts. And we will be back to see what's going on up there for sure. But right now, we've got beef with somebody else, an old friend. Where is he? Oh, 1 minute, let me test this up here so I don't attract him. Yeah, there is running attacks, that's good. Let's flick it out. I'm thinking I'm going to go for that. Nice overhead swing running attack. We'll charge him down. Okay, so he's still got quite a bit of HP. He didn't take too much from that. He did not take too much damage at all there. His eyes are glowing white as well. I think he's a more powered up version. Considering we've got a weapon now. Oh no. Pardon me. Blood echoes retrieved. Oh, okay. That does ring a bell as well. I'm pretty sure Vidya mentioned that. I know I said I'm totally unspoiled, but because I've not seen any content, but I have been keeping up with the news a little bit. Vidya mentioned that when an enemy kills you, they actually gain the power. So they'll become 3 blood vials. That's it. That's excellent. They actually gain your power, your blood echoes. So you can only attain them back by killing them, and that's fantastic. I think that's a great mechanic, so that it stops you from just running right back to the area, picking it up, and then proceeding forward. You actually have to do something to earn it back. So FromSoft has cottoned onto us there and finally stopped that douchebaggery. Well, not douchebaggery, but just I did it. Everyone did it. It's just skipping off the enemies to get your stuff back. Okay, so now that that guy's dead, we can proceed forward. Got some more blood vials. Okay, so Yusefka's blood vial is a little bit different. Let's give that a read. Blood vial acquired from the lady doctor at Yusefka's clinic. Okay, so that insinuates that she's not Yusefka. She's just a doctor there. Unless she said that's unless she said that she is Yusefka. I've forgotten already. I'm just in awe of the game. I'm taking everything in. Trying to take everything in at least. It's just very overwhelming. This refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a larger amount of HP. Okay, so this one's a little bit more special. This rare blood vial is a product of a slow and careful refinement process likely devised by the doctor herself. Interesting. That's superb. Is there any way we can select the other blood vials? How do we do that? Because it doesn't look like they are there. Quick items 6. 1. What am I doing? Oh, so you can label where it appears in your quick selects. That's excellent. We'll put that as 1. Nothing there. It said that we've got some blood vials, and I'm trying to think of how to equip them. Hunter's mark and notebook. Apologies for being a little slower. I'm just trying to get used to everything. The menus are a bit different, and as are the controls and the way you navigate, all that good stuff. Probably it's not been the best episode so far, considering it's like I'm trying to get used to everything, but hopefully you guys stick with me in the next one. How do we equip the other ones? What the hell did I just do? I just lost some HP. I clicked R1. Did I? What in the world did I just do? I clicked L1, sorry, right? I want to know how I did that. It says +5 on something. Oh, I'm a dingus. I just wasted the HP by clicking square. I'm still doing it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Triangle uses the regular blood vials, which are automatically equipped, And Yusefka's blood vial, being the much more special one, was consumed by Square because I had it in my quick select. Oh goodness, I'm an idiot. Oh well, hopefully we won't need him. Let's go. Let's move forward. You must accept grief. I shall not accept grief. Okay, as we walk out into a graveyard-looking area. View these notes. Treat yourself with care. Appraisals, okay. 75. How do you select if it's fine or foul? Fine, foul. Is that not just the directional buttons? No. I don't know. I'm bashing the buttons. I don't know how to rate up these messages. Oh. Okay, so yeah, directional to select, then the touchpad on the PS4 controller to initiate the option. Okay. I can hear something walking around. It sounds rather big. Quicksilver bullets, excellent. Did we? It sounds like it's getting closer. I don't want to be in the menus there. Is it? No. Okay. How to equip? How do you get the gun? Did we pick our gun up? Oh, there we go. Other side of the arms, we've got the hunter pistol there. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Feeling a lot safer now. Okay, let's have a good look around. Can we go through this gate? I can hear some close by some device. I can hear some crazy noises going on. Really, troubling sounds. Okay, so I've had a good look around, and look at that. Look at that for a tower. That is one awesome looking castle. Look at the red sky as well, the clouds. The tone that the game is set in is excellent. The atmosphere is probably the best I've ever experienced in a game. It's really putting me in the setting. Superb. Let's walk through there. I'm not going to read every message, by the way, because I know now it's not left by the game, it's other players, and I don't want too much help. I will view this, though. Is that working? Central Yarnum. Okay. Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. That was some nice kill. And as you saw, we did take a hit at the beginning there. It took a ton of HP away, but we managed to earn it back through attacking back. That's excellent. Blood vial. Good. Glad to get some more of those after wasting the previous ones. Yeah, kill that guy off. And this guy. Excellent. Is this a chest? Nope. Part of the environment. Molotov cocktails. Excellent. I'm getting into the jam now. I'm moving a little bit quicker, more comfortable in progressing through the game. That setup is reminding me of the Undead Burg. Looks very nice. Wow, look at that. Look at that, son. Praise it. Respect it. Umbasa. Oh, look at that, son. It looks so cool. Okay. Let's operate this device. I wonder what this will do. Ladders. Awesome. So, in terms of earning back your HP, there is a limited amount of time that you can do that. We saw that there was a deep red that showed off how much HP we've got, and a bit of a more lighter red which showed off the HP that we can earn back. And you've got to attack and deal hits on the enemy to recover. So I think that incentivizes a more aggressive style of play that FromSoft wanted to put in this game, so you don't just always hide behind a shield and back off from the opponent. Can we bash our way through there? No, we cannot. Does it seem like we can't roll as far now for some reason? Maybe that's because I equipped the pistol. We're still quick with the quick steps anyway, though, so I'm not too bothered. Some more blood vials. I'm very glad to be taking more of those. View notes. Turn back. Okay, so that's a dead end. Can we fall off there? Nope. We will head up those ladders in a minute, by the way. I just like to have a really nice look around. Take my time with the game. Oh, it's looking fantastic. I'm unsure of what that is as well. Silver bullets. It's got 20 and then plus 5. At least I think they're my silver bullets. I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll figure that out. And looking at the recording now, we're already up to 40 minutes. It feels like it's been 5. In all honesty, time has flown by. So I'm probably going to call the episode here. We've entered Central Yharnam. We've got our character created. We've got our weapons. We're in the process of figuring out a lot of interesting new stuff that the game's bringing. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. I know it's been a little bit rambly, as I've reiterated that a couple of times in the episode, but it will get better, don't worry. I'm just I'm getting myself embedded into the game. I'm really getting familiar with how it works and everything that's going on. It's just overwhelming, so we'll become familiar in no time, I'm sure, in terms of the stat screen, mechanics, all that good stuff. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. This has been Beta Wolf and the first episode of Bloodborne.